Bath & Beyond stock has made a 50% move since I posted a video a couple of weeks ago titled, Why Bed Bath & Beyond Will Come Back Up. I made that video when Bed Bath & Beyond was a sub $10 stock, and today it was just shy of $15. Let's take a quick look back to see what I talked about in that prediction. I'm telling you right now, Bed Bath & Beyond will bounce. They will murder these puts. Bed Bath & Beyond will see bounces to murder the crazy implied volatility of these puts. It will happen. Once again, it's just like what they do with AMC. They've been doing this with AMC and GME since the initial squeeze. Since the initial squeeze, they've been writing puts. Every month, every single month, AMC gets a little pop. Pop, pop, pop. Killing puts. So I'm going to toot my own horn here a little bit and say I was extremely right. I mean, a 50% upside move from when I published that video. Moves on stocks like this can be absolutely life-changing. That's why I posted videos about it. I wanted you all to know what the potential was of this move, of even if this is nothing more than a dead cat bounce, meaning it's just going to do this and roll over. You're up 50% from when I published that video. I was talking about how it can go back up when it was at lows. And that's going to be kind of the whole premise of today's video, is how you need to like these stocks when they're at lows. You can't go like Bed Bath & Beyond now above 14. Nothing, zero about this company, or not even the company, but the type of move, the short squeeze move that happened, the technicals of the company has changed since it was a $9 stock to now when it's a $14 stock. So if you didn't like it at 9, hell, it even went sub 9, 845 is this low. If you didn't like it in the 8s, you cannot like it in the 14s. You just can't. And that is not saying it won't go higher. Maybe Bed Bath & Beyond still goes to 100. I don't care if it does. That's the way I teach, and the way I think, and the way I want you all to think is all you have control over is entrances and exits. That's it. You don't know what a stock's going to do. Nobody knows what a stock's going to do. And making a habit out of chasing moves like this, even here, I mean, obviously, if you didn't like the stock at 9, you can't like it at above 25. If you didn't like it in the 8s, you can't like it above 14. Even if it does go higher, if you make a habit out of entering moves like this, you're going to lose money over time, even if in this one scenario it works, right? That's going to be kind of the whole premise. Can Bed Bath & Beyond keep going? Maybe. But what's likely? What did I talk about in my video, my video from the past, is that what they're doing, in my opinion, is they're just crushing puts. They wrote a lot of puts down here. Now they're crushing them. Now what are they doing? They're going to be crushing calls. Now let's look at the calls. Now on the call side, go look at the implied volatility of calls. I mean, on the day I made that video, the puts were at 700% implied volatility. That is very expensive puts. Option writers are taking advantage of that. Today, calls aren't even, or they're at half of that, but they're still at a little bit over half, but they're still at 380% for at the money calls that expire on Friday. The end of this week, calls are at 380%. So what are they likely doing now? Just like they wrote puts here to crush, what are they likely doing now? They're likely writing calls. Now, these calls don't expire till Friday, so can we still get a little bit more of a push? Today's only Monday. Can we still get a little bit more of a push before they crush it on Friday? Of course. Once again, anything can happen, but you can't make a habit out of chasing. You just can't. Let's take a look historically. AMC and GME were both extremely similar, if not exactly the same type of moves, right? These companies that were very heavily shorted, that shorts were very comfortable being short. Retail noticed they were overexposed and they created a gamma squeeze. That's the same exact thing that happened with Bed Bath & Beyond. Let's look at AMC and GME. What has AMC done historically for every single month since its initial pop in June 2021? Smaller pop, fail. Smaller pop, fail. Smaller pop, fail. Smaller pop, fail. I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but just look at the chart. What has GME done since then? I'm not, once again, not going to repeat myself, but look at the chart. Bang, bing, 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 bing. What is likely to happen with Bed Bath & Beyond? Bing, 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 this is a huge dead cat bounce. Once again, it's why I made the video talking about why Bed Bath & Beyond will come back up. Now, I don't expect, please, I hope you didn't just watch that video and go, oh, Trey said, so I'm going to go buy Bed Bath & Beyond. Please don't ever do that with anybody on the internet or anybody in general ever. Don't just go blindly buying stocks. But maybe some of you that watched that video did your own due diligence. You know, I put the idea in your head. You did your own due diligence. And hopefully you were locking in some profits today on this giant push, right? And good luck. If you're still holding, if you did buy down here, good luck. I hope Bed Bath & Beyond continues to squeeze. I really do. I really cheer for these kind of retail giant moves, even if I'm not in them myself. I really do cheer for kind of these giant retail winning moves. You know, we're all retail traders. We've all got to be in this together. There's going to be arguments. Bed Bath & Beyond will come down. Bed Bath & Beyond will go up. We've all got to be in this together, right? We're all retail traders, and I really do cheer for these to move. So I hope it does keep going, but just now it's made its 50% move. Congratulations. We talked about it. It's made its 50% move. Now's the time to be careful. You can't be bearish here and bullish here. It's just like the market. It's not even crappy low float, short squeeze crappy. It's the overall market. You can't be bearish here. I was buying here. I was buying shares of VOO. Let's look at VOO. It's another S&P ETF. It's the one I invest in because it has a slightly smaller expense ratio than SPY. I was buying shares of VOO here. Everybody was losing their minds saying we were going to 300. I was buying shares. Now up here, everybody's like, oh, I use the word everybody. It's obviously a generalizing statement, but so many people are, oh yes, the bull market's back. We're going highs. I've been selling. I sold my Apple here. I sold my Aflac. I sold my AbbVie all during this push. You know, I've been regaining more cash to maybe buy the next dip, and now here we're dipping again. Just the idea you can't be. Even on the overall market, not just looking at crappy low float short squeezes, you can't be bearish here and then get bullish here. If you don't like the markets, or you don't like whatever ticker you're looking at, if you don't like it here, you can't like it here. If nothing changes, if you don't like it here, you can't like it here. You either have to like it here or you have to let it go without you. Don't make a habit out of, oh my gosh, okay, it was sub 9. I watched Trey's video. He said why it was going up. I called him an idiot on YouTube. I didn't buy, and now it's up 50%. Oh crap. Now what do I do? Okay, I have to buy before I miss out on more moves. Now, not only did you miss the move and you didn't capitalize on the profits, you're gonna, once again, I don't have any idea what's gonna happen. Please, no one knows what's gonna happen. But what if this tanks now? What if this just rolls right back over and tomorrow or in a couple days it's back below $10? Now you have turned a missed opportunity, so you're gray, right? You're at a zero sum for Bed Bath & Beyond. You didn't take this trade. There's no change to your account. You've turned that now from, oh my gosh, I should have made money. Maybe you should have made money. Maybe you should have taken the trade, but don't let, oh, I should have taken the trade, take you from gray to red. Don't then go chase and end up losing money, right? Hopefully that makes sense. Just putting out a little warning. Well, first off, maybe I'm putting out this video to brag on myself a little bit, so shout out me. But I'm going to put out just that warning. If you didn't like it here, you can't like it up here, and just kind of showcased what has happened on similar stocks like AMC, like GME, and just talking about that idea in general. If you don't like a stock at the lows, you can't like it after giant moves up. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. Hopefully you guys got something out of it. Hit the like button if you did. It really does help. And if you're new, why not hit the red subscribe button so you don't miss my next call like that Bed Bath & Beyond 50% up move. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign out of this video. I will catch you all in the next one.